Hi guys, welcome to Andertons Drum Channel. My name's Luke, I'm here with Kat Myers. We're here today to talk about some Roland drum kits. I'm here on the TD-02, Kat's there got the TD-07DMK. Right, well, thank you very much. We are here, I've got the TD-02K kit in front of me here. What this is a entry-level drum kit, perfect for beginners, I suppose. What we have is an all rubber pad drum kit with 1, 2, 3 cymbals, a hi-hat crash and a crash ride. We've got the remote hi-hat and bass drum pedals. Perfect for the downstairs neighbour, I would say so myself. Very they're quiet. Not noise cancelling, they're just quiet. Kat's over here on the TD-07DMK. Do you want to just run us through a couple of the features of the module, maybe?
So a great feature of this kit is that the Bluetooth is built into the module. So you can hook up your phone, play along to Spotify or YouTube, etc., which is perfect for learning tunes.
And then also a big feature of the TD-07, is also the 25 preset kits that you get, and then you can go into a little bit of depth and edit 25 user kits as well. If you want to talk a little bit about that.
Sure, cool. Yeah. So you can build your own kit from the kits that are already in here. You can also change the effects, like the ambience of the room. You can kind of go into far more detail than with this kit. You get the basic kits on it, which is perfect when you're just starting off. But then once you can just take it to the next level with this kit and design your own drum kit out of the kits that are a bit inbuilt.
One feature, well, it's not a feature, it's an absentee from the TD-07 range, is that you don't actually get the kick drum pedal, stool, sticks or headphones, unfortunately. So you'd have to add those later, all of which Andertons do supply. Just give us a call, email, whatever you want to do. We do offer bundles as well. But yeah, just bear that in mind if you are having a look at the website. I will talk a little bit about the TD-02 now. Cool, so I've got a new stool here. We failed the squeak test, unfortunately. But I was about to go into some detail about the TD-02 module here and the TD-02 kit as a whole, actually. All rubber pads, actually. So you got a 5-piece kit. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the kick drum. And then you've obviously got 3 cymbal pads as well. CY5s, aren't they, Mike, I think? Yeah. And then we go, into the module. We've got 15, 16 preset kits, all of which vary to some degree. They're all pretty good, actually. And then you can go into some coach settings, metronomes and whatnot, the usual spiel. You can actually upgrade this to a Bluetooth compatible module by adding the Boss BT Dual, which is another cool feature of a budget kit. As an entry-level kit, you don't often get that, which is great. So I'm going to pass you over to Kat again here, who is going to go into some of the features of the actual kit itself, the TD-07.
Yeah, so I guess the main differences would be the pads. We've got mesh heads, mesh pads on this, which are tunable as well, so it really changes the feel of the overall kit. It's a little bit more realistic, I guess. And it's slightly bigger as well. The stand itself is slightly wider. So yeah, the upgrade from the rubber pads makes a really big difference. It's a much more realistic feel, and it's just everything from like buzz rolls. Everything's just a little bit more realistic, and it just feels a little bit nicer to play, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just going to make a note on the frame, actually, because that's a question we get quite often, is can you kind of fold it up and put it into a corner or whatever of a room? How does it fit and whatnot? They're really easy to kind of fold down, to move around. You can just fold the pads in, and then you just tuck it away and it'll whack. You can put it in your loft or whatever you want to do. Throw it under your bed, maybe. But yeah, it's easily accessible. That's a great feature. We've got the rubber kick pad. which is double kick drum compatible as well. Remote hi-hat as well. Ideal for the downstairs neighbour, as I've already said. This one does make a little bit of a thud though, so you are going to hear it if you're watching TV next door. You might ruin your episode of Coronation Street or whatever you choose to watch of an evening. Who knows these days?
But I guess the upside of that is if you are making that step up to the next level, or you want to increase your playing, and you can do more intricate stuff with this kick pedal.
That's true, yeah.
Like all that kind of
it's kind of a little bit difficult with this one, you know, which is possibly a little downside to this remote kick drum. But yeah, again, great kit, that TD-07. Cool. So I'm going to go through the first 5 presets that we have on the TD-02 module here with a little bit of playing just to see how they sound. A little slow groove on the acoustic jam, that's number 1. Go to number 2, which is home studio. There we go, home studio. Oh, big rock. Cool, that's number 3, Rockstar. Choked. And then classic rock.
So the first kit I've got is the live acoustic.
Big.
It's all right,
cool,
isn't it? Yeah, it's good.
Really cool.
All right, next one. Love this. Solid rock.
Doesn't get much more solid than that, does it? That is solid.
Followed by metal. Yeah. Don't have a double kick pedal, but you know.
Sick.
Cafe Live. And then followed by fat drums. So yeah, that's the first 5.
Is that fat spelt with a PH or just actual?
Unfortunately, it's just an F, so it's not full fat.
What the hell? Nice one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little jam there from myself and Kat. It was good fun. We I think this is a great kit, actually. It's fun to play. It's probably the best kit on the market for entry level, you know, for beginners, especially within the budget. Yeah, do you want to say a little bit?
Yeah, and I would say, if you're making that next step up in your playing, or maybe you want a slightly more realistic feel, this would definitely be a great step up in comparison to the entry level kit.
That's cool. Spot on. We will have a little jam to say goodbye.
Let's do it.
Like and subscribe, please. And comment.